Welcome back, Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, classic slash non-classic. This is episode 190 and Doubleshot 124. Okay, first up, it's Star Wars Princess Leia, the trade that collects the entire 5-issue miniseries written by Mark Waid and artwork by Terry and Rachel Dobson. Here's a sample of the artwork. This particular miniseries picks up right where the original Star Wars movie left off, the one that came back in the 70s, not the one that came out in '99, but New Hope. Picks up right after that. Leia wants to do some like action stuff, but she is not allowed to due to the fact she's got a humongous bounty on her head. She eventually finds out that that the Empire is hunting down survivors of the planet Alderaan. Yes, survivors. And she wants to find them and take them to New World. Like she teams up with a pilot who was actually criticizing her, but she later changed her mind about her criticism. And she even briefly dons the attire that she wore in the original film. You know, the all white outfit. Looks like pajamas. Her also in the buns hair. Yeah, she actually does that. It has a really nice conclusion to it. And in case you're wondering, yes, this particular miniseries is referenced in the novels. So you can definitely count that, yes, the comics do count as part of the canon, along with the novels and everything else that comes out. This is actually pretty good. I know some people didn't like this miniseries too much because, well, Leia, it's okay having her have a miniseries, not ongoing, that's fine. But some people thought the series kind of dragged toward the very end, and the thing was kind of like rushed to a conclusion. I personally didn't mind it. I read every single issue when it came out, and I enjoyed it. So, I'm giving this particular series a 9 out of 10. Great book. Excuse me. Next up, Batman and Robin Volume 6. The Hunt for Robin. Collecting issues 29 to 34 and Robin Rises Omega #1. Now 29 to 34, not 20 to 34, 29 to 32 is actually the story. Okay. It's actually the 4-part story that deals with the Hunt for Robin. And it's still written by Patrick Leeson, written by Peter J. Tomasi, with art by Patrick Leeson. Just a minute, Dad! Jesus Christ. Anyways, great artwork by that, where he teams up with Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Frankenstein, and the last one is Ra's al Ghul. He doesn't team with Ra's, but that's who basically is in the cover. Now, Ra's is in every single issue of this book. And then when that 4-part story ends, it leads into the one-shot Robin Rises Omega, which at the end of issue 32 has the first post-Flashpoint appearance of Glorious Godfrey. Yeah, a Jack Kirby creation, who first appeared in the first issue of Rare People. And then in the in Robin Rises Omega, the Justice League shows up, which they added to their ranks Lex Luthor and Captain Cold, though the Flash is not part of the lineup for some strange reason at this point in time. I'm not sure where this takes place in the current universe. Let's see. Oh, yes. And the next couple issues, you also have the first post-point Flash appearance of Caliban, the son of Darkseid. Well, the older of two sons, because he has a second son who happens to be scot-free. Yeah, and Darkseid himself does not show up in this trade, but he does show up in the next. He's going to show up in the next one. And the book ends with Batman going to Apokolips, making this the first time since Justice League Origin that he actually goes to Apokolips. I also should note that the Omega one-shot is not done. The artwork is not done by Patrick Leeson. The artwork done by Andy Kubert, who happened to be one of the co-creators of Damian Wayne back in 2006, and issue 31, who happens to be issue 31, the artist for that one happened to be the artist from, I didn't know this at the time, but it's brought up in the review. The artwork was done by the artist of the series Frankenstein Age of Shade. Yep. That's who did that artwork, but yeah. But of course, Frankenstein shows up in this book after like issue 33, after he gets his arm chopped off, which kind of basically some people would say, oh, it's a tie-in, it's a partial tie-in to the events of New 52's Future's End. But there is a point in Batman Eternal where this particular storyline takes place. You actually can fit this during Batman Eternal because the events of the Robin Rises Omega One shot is referenced when Raj shows up in Batman Eternal. So you can say that Damian did come back during Batman Eternal, but maybe about toward the end of the series you can say he came back, but it could explain why he was absent of almost the entire thing. But this is a really awesome story. I definitely do recommend it. There's only about 2 more trades left to review after this one. I'm not sure if Volume 7 is but I know Volume 3 has. I have Volume 3 and 7 recommend purchase from the library. I'm giving this book a 9 out of 10. It's a great book. Pick it up. Alright, stay tuned for the next episode, which will be my 190th episode and Doubleshot number 125. And it's going to be something. Okay? Till then, see you there. Bye.